Welcome back to my channel. Today's DIY, I'm going to replace the coolant hose plastic flange that broke off on this 2006 E90 BMW 325i. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look at that. Look at that mess. Coolant everywhere in the engine bay. So that's the one that broke off. That's the plastic flange that I'm going to replace. Alright, let's get started. These plastic flange get brittle over time and break. Use a pick tool if the rubber gasket got stuck inside, and make sure all the debris are out from the opening, and clean the opening also. Remove the metal ring from the hose. So I bought this kit from fcpeuro.com and it's called the BMW aluminum coolant hose flange. It's a very nice product and also comes with a hose clamp. I use a silicone lubricant because it's safe for all rubbers, and you can also use coolant to lubricate the O-ring, and then make sure don't over tighten it. Don't forget to reconnect the cable harness until it clicks in. Alright, it's all done. Now it's time to clean up. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness. I know it's gonna take me a while. So after the cleanup, I have to bleed the cooling system. Make sure to use the original BMW coolant. And you also need a gallon of distilled water. Distilled water doesn't have any minerals in it, so it's safer for the cooling system. You can mix 50% coolant and 50% distilled water, a total of 2 gallons of ready-to-use coolant. First, remove the bleed screw. Then the cap. You keep adding coolant slowly until you see bubbles coming out from the bleed screw hole. You keep pouring coolant until there's no more bubbles coming out. These are the trapped air venting out from the cooling system. So you just keep pouring coolant until there's no more bubbles coming out. It may take a while before no more bubbles coming out, so just be patient. Make sure to catch your coolant and dispose it properly. And that's all good. I know it's overfilled now, but we will take care of that later. Install the bleed screw back and make sure don't over tighten it. It's made of plastic. Put the cap back on. clean up the mess. If your battery is weak, use a battery charger for this next step. Insert the key fob. Press the start button without pressing the brake pedal. Press it one time. Turn on the fan to the lowest settings and turn up the heater all the way up on both sides. Make sure AC is off and turn the dial to heat settings. Next step is to press and hold the gas pedal for 10 seconds, then release. Keep holding the gas pedal. Wait for 10 seconds. Then release. Now the bleeding procedure started. It takes about 12 minutes to finish all this bleeding procedure. So go ahead, take a break, set your alarm for 12 minutes, and then just wait, then come back. You should start hearing your coolant gushing in your engine. Alright, it's all done. Now turn off the engine. I use a turkey baster to remove the excess coolant from the expansion tank. Now that's good. If you like this DIY, please like, comment, and subscribe. There's more DIYs to come. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Peace.